We are back modern. We played more modern tonight at the Boar's Hat, the local shop. Gonna open up some arena. Get right to it. We lost in the finals against Storm, Ruby Storm in modern. Besides that, we were undefeated until the finals. Making it to the finals of 2 nights in a row playing modern felt good because I think modern's the hardest format right now to play goblins in. It's not very conducive to a bunch of 1-1s. Unlike standard and unlike Pioneer, two formats that I'm super excited about, we got a Pioneer 5K, but before that we got a standard 10K that's coming up next weekend, and super excited. Oh, we have all of these crazy ideas I wrote down. All right, and let's just jump into it. Traditional standard ranked. Playing 12 1-drops, 12 2-drops, 11 3-drops, 3 Krankos, 24 lands. The sideboard is 2 Paw Patch, 4 Leyline, 3 Pyroclasm, 3 Baloth, 3 Screaming Nemesis. Playing up against an awesome profile here, Phage the Untouchable, the sad story of Jessica Thrice Born. We actually did a series of lore shorts on the channel about Jessica Thrice Born. Bottom of land here. Lead it off with a Scamp. Opponent. While we wait on our opponent, I want to say thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Play goblins every day on the channel in multiple formats, so let me know what you like, what you don't like. All input is good. Double Krenko here. If we can hit one more land, we can kind of just slam Howl Squad into Krenko and start going off. We kind of want our opponent to be playing some kind of Teamer deck or like Sultai Terror deck. They could play Bounce. Bounce would be fine. It would be easier for us if they were playing Ramp. Here's my Firebrand. Go to combat. Bounce the Scamp. That's fine. So now I can still use the Firebrand in response to whatever they play. If I hit a land, I can go Scamp into Howl Squad. Oh. That's pretty good. But I mean, I killed their Kaido right away. I believe. That's a reason to shoot the 1/1. They just uptick. So we should be able to all on the Kaido. Now if we can just get this Krenko down with haste, might be able to take over this game. Opponent taps out. That's how we do it. That's how we win this game. Opponent's like, there's no way they can just combo kill me, right? I'm like, well, I will make a ridiculous amount of goblins. Kaido attacking here. Putting on the beats. Put me to 12. Attacks puts me to 12, then zeros, probably to draw. No blocks. Yeah, the 0 is now on board. I'm not going to say that I died to Howl Squad or to Cut Down, but my Howl Squad dies to Cut Down. So there is outs for them. They also could have an unsummon. They did not do that. So I will just do this. All at your face except for this one here. This one here. Oh. This one, this one, this one. That's 2 getting through. This is 3 getting through. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All upstairs. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So chump block as much as possible. Go to 13. Cranking up the speed. I will not sack the scamp. You got to kill the Krenko, right? Gix's command, sack. Okay. So it's destroy, so we were able to survive. Squeeze going to get into the red zone for 3. I mean, that felt good. They're a build that plays the Gix in the main, so that's something we should have definitely thought about more. But I think we'll still be able to go wide enough. Stock up should be able to find them another Gix's command, which is kind of crazy. Stock up might be the reason that Demir can make a resurgence. We'll see. Goblin. Do the attacks. Take 2. Max speed. Cast the Krenko. Pass it over. I can escape the squee next turn. Might just slam a Shieldred. Pick up a stock up. Cast a stock up. I could definitely see that. This town makes a lot more sense, though. They're like, this Krenko is going to be way too good. Pick it up. Play another Storm Chaser. Slow me down a little bit. Attack, even. So we have just enough to do both. Double block the squee. So they're going to take 2 net. Then I'll play a Seer Slicer. Make an extra one. No blocks. This town a token. Replay Storm Chasers. Levels up Storm Chasers. Replays Kaido. Replays Storm Chasers. Interesting. I don't understand. Taps down Sear Slicer. Okay. It's a pretty grindy game one. Go to combat. Yep. This slows their clock down quite a bit. Pick up this town. Bouncing the House Squad and the Storm Chasers town. Combat and attacking. Can I go to 1? I'll jump to be safe. Okay, 2 more Storm Chasers. Oof, we drew the land though, which is amazing. I don't have enough to just kill them. I think this is the safest attack. You have to trade with all the 1/1s to keep the Kaido. And I think I don't care about the Kaido. Oh, they can pick up the Gix's command. Oh, I'm so dumb. Good game. But I guess if I couldn't kill them, then I lose to that either way. Interesting. So against Bounce, we usually just bring in Bailoth, but I don't know if I saw any discard. No, it was just a bunch of Bounce and Kaido. I really don't want to bring in Leyline, especially against this town deck. That feels bad. I think we just run it back and say we're faster than you. Deep breath. Reset. Down a game. That means that we got to focus up. But that's good. It helps you to feel it. Doing these streams after playing the leagues or the paper games is so much fun. Because every day is like a GP. It's crazy. It's like I play, 3 to 4 rounds at the store, and then I come back and I play 5 rounds, and that's 9 rounds of Magic in a day, and that feels really good. I'll take this. Seer Slicer is like the best way to win in this matchup. We just gotta remember not to play into a Gix's command. It's a good one. Take that Owl Squad. Okay. Goblin. Seer Slicer, pass it over. Hasty 1-drop into this Painter Studio is what we want. Yeah, see, here's the thing. They killed my Dropkick Bomber. That means my Seer Slicer's alive for another turn, which is going to make this Painter Studio even better. Preacher. I'm excited. Play the Preacher this Schism. It's a good blocker. Come on. No, Malicious Eclipse is fine. Play the Defaced Gallery and the Firebrand. Yeah, Malicious Eclipse is really good. No death triggers even if we had the Horde Master. Wait, one more. Oh. This town bounced the Defaced Gallery? No. I'll unlock this, draw 2 cards. Play my land. Pass it over. We be grinding. Preacher's good. 2 in the air is okay. Untap up, keep draw. You have to play the Seer Slicer or we lose it. We'll go double Seer Slicer, go to combat. Usually you don't suicide, but in this situation we get 2 bodies for the price of 1. Pass it over. This is a board wipe for sure. I kind of like just slamming Krenko here. And then smacking for 4. They have to kill this Krenko. But that means the Seer Slicers live. And we're going to be in a position next turn where we can go Horde Master Squee if we draw land. Play Gix's command. No. This time both your no order runs. Okay, no order run. Killing a Seer Slicer. Swing in. Have a 1/1 back. We might get there. No blocks. It's not a land. If we go Squee, they block the 3. They take 6, 9. It's not quite enough. We know they're going to have another removal spell. We go Squee Bastronaut, because that's what we have to do. Trade with a token takes 7, go to 5. I'll play a Bastronaut and get a token back. This Restless Reef might punch me in the face. Yo, what's up? Yes, I love Cavern. I think that Cavern, if you can ever play Cavern, you know, even though there's not a lot of counter spells right now, sometimes your opponent will play counters, and you're not even going to think about it, but it's going to be there, and it's going to save you. And it saved me so many games. Do we chump block the Preacher of the Schism? This would be going to 2. They definitely have a Gix's command. Okay. Oil Deep Gearhulk. Taking my Lord. That card's decent. Card's good. So we can go play this. They can kill my Squee. We got to do it like this. Mm-hmm. See them yesterday. Oh yeah, I appreciate. I was gonna say it's something that I just like. I play it in Legacy, I play it in Modern, I play it in everything, and so it's just a card that always overperforms for me. And yeah, blue is definitely something that's on the upswing. Oh, they gain just enough life to stay alive. Good game. This is how close these matches usually are, and it comes down to like deck choices and no blocks. Opponent playing good sideboard cards, Oil Deep Gearhulk, and yeah, just really good card, like really good interactive threats on curve. a lot of decks stumble, and so they got there. But we're probably going to play 4 more matches and then some EDH. So we're just going to be here for a while, just hanging out. Appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, I think blue-white's on a resurgence because of a stock up. Stock up is just so good. That's a bad hand. Much better. I don't want to, but I might bottom this 3-drop. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Scam first, because in case they play a creature we have to kill, we can go Horde Master and then sack it. Oh. Not good. This is not good. I'll play a Horde Master because it's another creature that can attack. Attack. We have to make sure not to sack the Scamp too early because it's going to be how we win. Yeah, I was going to say, Cavern is usually free for us. The Painter Studio can be a little awkward, but like that's literally the only spell that we play. And look, we already have our one. We just need one non-Cavern source and we'll be fine. So to push damage, we're going to go to Face Gallery. And Bastronaut. If they temporarily lock down, we're happy. They can trade with the Lord. They'll draw us a card. It's just a bad attack. We had to push 3 damage. And the land's gone, which is good. We don't want to draw land. Beautiful. Can we do one? Think we get the Seer Slicer in there. Attack with the Bastronaut, unblockable. Instead, they go back up to 17, but we have a bunch of deeds, and we can play our second Lord, Beza. Yeah, that last card's definitely a Sunfall. I've played this game enough to know how this goes. Oh. And the answer is it doesn't go well. Get the Defaced Gallery in there. Attack for 9. Damages. Shoot the Beza. Oh, I could have killed the fish. Oof. Okay. 2 fishy boys. I mean, flyy boys. So we go land. One drop? Hell yeah. The attack's not worth it because it'll just gain them a life. Yep, talent's pretty good. Copy an insect. This is probably our hardest matchup, so it's good that we get practice. Try it like this. I'll take away 3 of your tokens. That's fine. So I guess the attack last turn would have been better because I would have eventually gotten through their blockers last turn, or I would have gotten through the rest of their blockers this turn. Don't play scared. But I'm very scared of a Sunfall. Sunfall is the card that I lose to. Play the Lord. Combat. Attack. Jump it before blocks. Trade's good. Carrot cake. The fact that they make a token and then draw off the token and then scry and then scry and then draw. Or sorry, scry, then draw, then draw. Then draw. Quite good. And I'm here like, well, I'll make a token. And they're like, okay, and gain life. Yep. All right, here's my spells. If you kill these, I'll concede. Yeah, drawing 4 cards a turn is insane. I mean, sorry. Drawing 4 cards on ETB is insane. There's the get lost. I knew it was in there somewhere. All right, now trade with my squee in combat. All right, good game. Game 2. All right, so we need Screaming Nemesis to stop that, exactly that. And then Paw Patch should be decent too. Painter Studio is okay, but it's not exactly what we're trying to do. Krenko's good top-end finisher material, but not the greatest when he's stuck in your hand, especially if you're trying to push that initial damage. The issue with my opponent had Authority of the Consoles on turn 1. That's really good. Let's try it. Temporary lockdown. You can kill me with that. Oh, my back. Oof. Okay. Combat. Attack. 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 Lord. This is not the kind of draw we want versus this deck because it just straight up loses to a board wipe. Kill the Lord. Death trigger. Land exile is not what you want to see. Now I go from being like, oh yes, super confident, to being very much so not confident. During Innocence is cool. Land, though, is not cool. Counter on the Scamp. How about a counter on the scamp? Please? Please? Combat. All attacks besides one. This one is going to be used to ping your Enduring Innocence. You don't gain life. I would not like to do this. I would not like to do this. Beza. Yeah. It's pretty good. Howl Squad is okay. The issue is it's just going to gain them a bunch of life. Every turn is going to make a dude that has to attack. Yeah. We have to wait for a Lord. Sunfall. Playing the blue lands just for Surveil, which makes sense. And go to mine. Goblin. Probably hold the Bastronaut for after the board wipe. After the inevitable board wipe. The board wipe is now. Sunfall. It's pretty good. Yep. But guess what? This Bastronaut can't get blocked by that 1/9/9. You better not have anything else in your entire hand. Okay. Oh no. Those are two blockers. I'll pump it. And I'll pump it. And I'll pump it. And I'll pump it. Put you back to 20. Say good game. GG's opponent. Well played. Yeah, this deck's really hard for us to beat, especially if they're playing main deck Authority, the consoles. Sunfall is very strong. But we beat all the decks that beat up on this deck, so I'm fine with that. Because if we can just take our loss early in the rounds, we end up in the losers bracket, which is where people feel very defeated, and that's when we take a deep breath, refocus, and yeah, that's why we train. We grind in the dark when the clock strikes hard time. I'll play first. This is pretty good. It's between leading on the Bastronaut or the Firebrand. Against this deck, it's definitely the Firebrand. So we're even on life for now. Slam the Sear Slicer. They're like, I have a monstrous rage and a fling. Do I win? And the answer is yes. Scamp is great here for them. I'll trade with that scamp. 1,000,000,000%. Because then you go to buff it and I'll ping it. Yeah. End step will make a blocker. So we got a chump blocker here for the Swift Spear. The Firebrand can block the Scamp. If they go to pump the Scamp, we just shoot the Scamp. So just draw 2. Target creature gains trample. Okay. The turn inside out, I guess, would be... I could let these triggers resolve because it doesn't give them an extra toughness. And then in response to the Snakeskin Veil, I could kill it. But then it would still get 3 Manifest Dread triggers. Yeah, so I guess that's a punt. Because I could have killed it in response to the Snakeskin Veil. No, because I probably just die, right? They give it +9 and trample. Yeah, they don't even have to... Yeah, they just trample over and then fling it at me with the death trigger. So that was just really bad. So let's cut the Painter Studios and a Cranko. And just 2 Crankos. Let's run it back like that. A little bit faster, more removal. I think this is the matchup where we really just want to race. And the double leyline start. That's pretty awesome variance. Like, I had a hand tonight where I played double leyline against a friend of mine who was playing Storm, and he, as a legend he was able to play through it, and yeah. But it's cool. It's cool to have those games where you see the high variance, right? I had a couple of hands last night playing an energy where I had no lands, absolutely no lands, and it's cool to see the high variance of good hands and the low variance of really bad hands, but it's the fun of the game. All right, take the play. This hand is we don't have any interaction. Better. We'll draw something good. Famous last words. Scamp. Next to combat attack. The math is that it dies and they take one no matter what. So this is just the smartest thing for them to do, I agree. Double 1-drop, please. Slam of Squee, combat. Torch the tower. Okay. Ember Challenger, we're racing. Play the Firebrand. Attack for 5. Yeah. Play the Sear Slicer. If I had top deck a Lord, I'm in pretty good shape. And if I top deck a land, I can escape this squee. No, I can't. I can double Pyroclasm though, which is something. Manifold Mouse giving it double strike. Then they can go Monstrous Rage. Turn inside out. No attacks, okay. Just play the Scamp. Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really good. This Manifold Mouse has to die. Snakeskin Veil? Yep. Put them to 4, make another blocker. But at least the counter isn't on the Emberheart Challenger. I really should have killed the Scamp. The issue is, no, they just Snakeskin Veil on the Scamp then. I guess I want these to be torch the towers, honestly, if I'm thinking about it. Not the fling. The fling is so good. Oh, the alpha strike. Alpha strike. The alpha strike's not a good sign, folks. So they get to shoot me for 4 and then throw another 3 at me. I just barely survive. They don't throw the scamp at me? GG's. GG's. Okay. 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 Let's do that again. But a little bit less cringe. That was pretty cringe. That was a double pyroclasm in the hand the whole time. And we were like, we can close the game before you can. Which just happened to be barely true, but the double pyroclasm made it look so awkward. But I guess we had the option. No, we killed their scamp on 1. That was huge. That's why we won that game. Killing their scamp on 1. This hand's kind of cracked. But guess what? You never keep 1 land hands. It's a law. You want to play the game of Magic, you got to obey the law. This hand's even better. But it's a law. And we obey the law. Bottom of 3 drop. Bottom of 1 drop. Yeah. Double Leyline Resonance. But look, we're going to be able to play this game. Because we were disciplined. Go to combat. Psych him out. No attacks. Huh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Go to combat. Play the Seer Slicer. I'll get a Lord down, and then another Lord down. And if I top deck a mountain, the Lord will allow me to recoup the losses. If I don't top deck a mountain, the Pyroclasm doesn't do anything anyways. This looks like they have a bunch of pump spells, but no creatures. Oh, they drew the creature. Do they have pump spells and fling? If they have just 2 pump spells and a fling, they just win the game. GG's opponent. Well, the creature came a little bit too late. We just barely got there against double Leyline Resonance, which is insane. All right, let's run it back. The grind shall continue. All right. Oh, I'm so tired. My brain. But we got this. That's why you drink water. You drink water so that your brain can work. Much better. I remember the days of working the night shift. Back in the good old days. Okay. This hand looks decent. Let's play the mountain and the scamp. Pass it over. weird. I had a hair tie. It is gone now. Golgari, eh? I would rather like the land that's on top of my library. So I would like to not play this lord. Beautiful. Beautiful, bodacious babe. Attack. Decline, decline. Gnawing Vermin. This must be the giant awesome deck that was played at the Pro Tour. Overlord's good too. Picking up another Gnawing Vermin. I'm gonna go Goblin. Play another Lord. So that their Gnawing Vermin can't kill my Lord when it dies this turn. They're saving up the Gnawing Vermin so it can kill my Lord. I can sack, put them to a very low life total, but it's not really worth it yet. Gnawing Vermin. Okay. Another Overlord. Probably slamming a giant creature now. Maybe they have exile target creature. This card's kind of cool. They could have one of those. Go to mine. Well, I guess if we do this, then the Gnawing Vermins don't even do anything. Right? We just go swings. They do have the exile, which means they can double block one of my lords. Or they could do this and then kill one of my lords. Double death trigger. 2 creatures exiled. I mean, if I go Dropkick Bomber next turn, it's pretty good. Definitely should have jammed my 3-drops a little bit, but I felt like playing to these scamps is going to be the fastest way to win this game. Holy crap. No keywords, just big. Drew the land. So we can double jump the scamps. Two attacks. Death triggers. Proliferate up the counters in your deed. Target. Death trigger. GG's. Okay. Game 2. Leyline deck, graveyard deck, so Leylines coming in. Painter Studios coming out. Running it back just like that. They conceded? What? No. We killed them. Yeah, they died to our flying goblins. Our scamps were 3/3s. There was 2 of them, so we dealt them 6, and then we threw them back for 12. It's pretty good. Keep. Submit. Opponent's probably playing a green-black control deck now. We're just going to go super fast. Mm-hmm. We just go goblin. Sear slicer. Board in a bag. Sin out scout. Good blocker. Kills the sear slicer. That makes sense. It already replaced itself, which was crazy. Play the firebrand. Play a lord. Swing in for 6. I'll make them all these 3/3s. GG. GG, opponent. Well played. Okay. Well, sometimes you get a ley line down and your opponent can't beat a ley line. I think we just go a little bit faster than they do game 1, and then game 2 with the ley line, it's like not even fair. Let's run it back. 2 more. We're playing some EDH. Yeah, I feel like the sideboard is honestly how Goblins wins like most of its matches. We usually lose game 1s, and then game 2 it's just a lot better usually. Sure. We got our Lord, we got our tokens. This seems good. Crash in, pass it over. Red, green, eh? Playing Vivian reads, huh? I love me a Vivian read. Jund? Oh, it's Jund Delirium. This deck is hot. Give me 1 second. No blocks. We can raise. Give me 1 more land, please. I mean, not a land. Lord. Not a land. Not a land. Lord. Lord, 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 Lordy, Lord, Lord. Please, magic gods. 1 Lord. Hit him for the 1 Lord. I said Lord. I know I said land magic gods, but I meant Lord. Play the defaced gallery. Go to combat. Tag with everything. It gets big. Things get big. Damages a lot. It's just enough. How much? It's just enough. A perfect amount. Sear Slicer, making another one. Shrug. We saw it Delirium. So we're going to bring the ley lines, take out the Painter Studios. I swear, this deck is really, really good. Like, it's hard to find a deck when you're playing goblins that's tuned like this. Like, I brew a lot. And I'm gonna say that this deck is probably like the least brewy deck that I've ever built. This feels like a tier deck for sure. This feels like Wizards designed this deck to be a thing. They were like, yes, these cards will be in standard together, and it will be like goblins. And I'm happy. I really appreciate that, Wizards. Thank you. Oh. I will munch on granola. The squeeze nice because it's in the graveyard. It's going to come back eventually. And now I can start to like get some card advantage off these attacks. That's good because those 2 land draws would have been disastrously bad for us. Play the Bastronaut, play the Scamp. Either one of these die, and then the Squeak can come back. Just to discard to draw. Okay. I mean, if they want to attack, they probably have a burn spell, but we can raise. Torch. No torch. Going to 12. Damage going upstairs. Land is not what we wanted to see. We can escape the squee. Let's think. 1, 2, 3 pumps. It's 4 power. Kills one of them. It's not really worth it. Escape the squee. Go to combat. Attack. They have PT. They just still want to get the Bastronaut off the field. It's fair. Can't even trade with one of them now. Damage is good. Down to 8. Probably gonna Pyroclasm. That's why I had attack. Brother's Dead End. Okay. Takes out their creatures as well. But I get my squee back and they get to look at the top 6. They get another fear of missing out and they can discard to draw. We get another land. Not seeing a lot from our opponent. Seed of Hope. The Wicker Folk be wild, yo. Sentinel's a good way to just play around ley line for sure. Now we need a Cranko. You're not a Cranko. You're not a Cranko at all. But if you were a painter studio, you could we could flip a billion cards and try to win. But as is, we died to that hasty 3-2. Hmm. I think we kind of just do it again. On the play, are we just faster than they are? We might just be faster on the play. There's some thought to be put into boarding on the play versus the draw. On the play, we might just need that extra lord to go super wide. Sounds good. Play the scamp on one. Scamp on one. Beastie. Astronaut, scamp. Smack. I always forget that Beastie isn't look. It's just you may mill. You don't know what the card is, you just get it. Wickfire, Wildfire, dude. Swinging in for 3. Play the Howl Squad heavy. Nope. Because if you have a creature artifact in the graveyard, no, that works too. He automatically gets Delirium, but now it's a 3/3 with Trample, which is pretty good. Or 4/3 with Trample, which is pretty good. Anoint the Howl Squad, eh? No attacks, that's good for us. I mean, we'll just slam this Painter Studio. If they get aggressive next turn, we can smack them back for a lot. Oh. No land here. Makes that flip really awkward. No attacks. We can grind. We die to a Pyroclasm for sure. But then again, that's the eternal lifelong struggle of goblins. Is we lose to 2 damage to each creature. Oh my god. It's a Flytrap deck? Enters or attacks. That's insane. No land for us, eh? It's okay. We can get this Dropkick Bomber down. Yeah, we go Dropkick Bomber. And I will just take these. Creatures out? Question mark, question mark, question mark. No, I think I go to max speed. And I kill the one with trample. And the Cranko goes goodbye forever. I love you, Cranko, I'm sorry. And the astronaut dies to the pyroclasm. The dropkick bomber can... Oh, and they have another wicker folk, okay. $11, $15, no blocks. I think I can kill them. No, I can definitely kill them. Goblin. Hollow Squad Heavy. Firebrand. Combat and make a dude. Attack. Lorded. No, the Hollow Squad couldn't attack. Fails. F's in the chat. And oops. I was like, I can definitely do this. No, I definitely can't. The gallery is not unlocked, first off, and the Howl Squad Heavy couldn't attack, second off. Good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, because I don't know why. I thought that because of max speed, I had the Howl Squad Heavy get haste, but that only works if I had another Howl Squad Heavy in play, but he anointed it. No blocks. I'm very dead. Oh, that was a punt. But to be fair, Fly Trap's really, really good. If I don't have a ley line, there's not much I can do against something that just gets super big every turn. Besides, I guess try to kill with the scamps, which is the reason that I attacked. But I feel like leaving them with a 4-3 and a 4-4, it's better to get the most power off the field. That kind of like sets me up to race, which I felt like I was in a good spot. Maybe if that Howl Squad Heavy was a squee instead. Let's do the math if the Howl Squad was a squee, because that would have been, there was a drop kick, so it would have been 3. That would have been 4. That's 7. No, so they would have been at 1. Yeah, so super close game, super close. No, why am I even considering it? My brain's like not here. These 1-drops are okay. I kind of want this Cranko though. Firebrand. Get out of here. I'll take my slow, clunky threats over those fast, explosive threats. Okay, Desert Tribal. There must be a deck that I don't know about. Damage is fine. Play a scamp. Play a scamp. Maze Mine Tome. Spinewoods Armadillo. Okay, I'm lost. You had me at Maze Mine Tome, and then you lost me. You lost me immediately at Spinewoods Armadillo. Maybe it's land burn. It's land burn control. They're going to 4-mana Wrath, and I'm going to be real sad. But I'm doing this so that the lands that are on top of my library, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, the lands that are on top of my library are going to be in my hand, hopefully. Decline. That's not a board wipe. So I'm happy. Happy it's not a board wipe. It's cool though. It's a cool card. So now I'm gonna play a Lord. And this is gonna be cool. Because I get to go ping your face. And that may not make sense. Oh, there goes the Lord. Or the land. But now these have menace and double strike, which is really hot. Yeah. Two to your face. Death triggers another scamp, which is pretty cool. Not gonna sack it. We could have killed this if we sacked this and aimed all the burn at this thing. However, I'm not really scared of this thing because I'm just gonna kill them with these. This means a hard wrath is gonna come down. Yep. Surgical, my lord. Good pick. I mean, now if I draw a land, I'm in pretty good shape. Well, there's the land. Okay, but that's a good one. There's a land. That's a good one. There's the land. Let's go Firebrand plus Sear Slicer. Immediately make the bodies back. Make the token. I'm at max speed, so this house squad's going to be my Gaia's Cradle if I need it to be. Maybe I'm excited. Don't deadly cover up again. Okay, running Realm Breaker is good. I feel like the world's been broken. 3/3 attacker. No blocks. Pyroclasm? No. I mean, they're racing pretty well. Combat. They're going to kill the Howl Squad. Give me liberty or give me Owl Squad. I will say that as far as goblins go, I could not have asked for all the things that are on this damn card. It gives your other goblins haste. It has starts your engines. It's your Gaia's Cradle, and it's your Rival Master. What? What kind of atrocity is this? We can do this. This might be the only way that we win. Or this might be the way that we lose. So we take a damage. No, that one doesn't deal damage. I mean, that's an extra body. That should be good enough. 2 blockers, as long as they don't have another removal spell. Okay. So they should have let me declare my attacks. No. Because as soon as they get the token, it's over. Really close here. No attacks. We'll just chill. It's a really weird spot. Cast permanent spells from the graveyard, so I can cast the Maze Mind Tome and cast the Spinewoods. Okay. Mill 3 can put a permanent from among them into the hand. Yeah. Grab a land. Maybe they needed a swamp. But now they don't have 2 blockers. Which is gonna be weird. So, not death this turn, but I get to play the Sear Slicer, which replaces the goblin I lost, and is an attacker itself. Oh, and today's technically Friday. I love you, Fire Shoes. Fire Shoes won his last chance qualifier to qualify for RC Charlotte, and yeah, he won his last chance qualifier to qualify for Charlotte. Pass, and I tweeted him congrats, you legend, and he was like, he was like, LC last chance qualifiers are Friday, just letting you know. It's like, oh, you tempt me. You tempt me. I could go to bed, wake up, qualify, go to Charlotte tomorrow. Charlotte, North Carolina from Illinois, but I'm not going to do it. I'm preparing for energy. That's how you throw your brain away. You could do it. I'm not going to. Attack trigger's fine. That's fine. Go to blocks. The life's fine. We're grinding. Going to blocks. Like to block here. And like to block. Go to 1. Before damage, shoot your face. Put you to 4. Oh, and the cottage is the creature that reanimated. Okay, that makes sense. So I need a triple block here. That's kind of lame. I guess we go studio looking for land to drop. Yeah, I guess this works again. Yeah, we were just making sure. We were just checking. We're just making sure that they're gonna block. They could be scared of our tapped outness. And 1 card in hand. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely gonna lose to this Restless Cottage pretty quickly. I mean, 1 removal spell wins the game. Pillage the Bog looks at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Let me double check. 3, 6, 9, 18 cards. to find the pyroclasm to win the game. Okay. I'll ping you and then die. Okay, so for sideboards against this deck, I think we just run it back. I mean, them being at 1, there was like a short period of time where we could have like maximized damage, but I think what we did was fine. We kind of like flooded. We got stalled for an abnormal amount of time. And yeah. We can't lose to deserts. We can't end the stream losing to deserts, or the end the standard portion of the stream losing to deserts. We have to prove the goblins are better than deserts. Come on. Now the pressure's on. What is better, goblins or deserts? Ugh. The fact that we're even doing this is sad. The fact that they play pyroclasm is sad. It's pretty scary. Smack. Virtue's good. Defaced gallery because we still want to draw our land. And this means if they kill another creature, we just still have the opportunity of having that land on top. Combat. Hit the enchantment, okay. Play the Seer Slicer. Now the Pyroclasm's really bad for us. Not exactly Pyroclasm. Now we go Lord. Because we can just win the game like this. Like one more turn, cycle just like this, we get in a pretty much unbeatable spot. But they can go land Deadly Cover-Up, they can go land Pyroclasm. Okay, another Outcaster Greenblade. Now they murder the Lord. Dropkick Bomber's another Lord, but I don't get it. Play a second Seer Slicer. Combat. Attack for 3. 1 damage gets through. Pass it over. Get two more attackers. Baloth's awesome. Attack with 1. This is what I should have done last turn. Play another Seer Slicer because I would have kept 1 more token. It's not that big of a deal last turn. It's really big this turn, not suiciding into all of them. Sacrificing 1 token to make 3. And then I'll do that like 2 or 3 more times. And I should be in a pretty good spot. There's the land for F's sake. Now we don't even really need to sacrifice the tokens, but if we want to, we can. They're scared of squee for sure. So let's say we attack with 5. They block 4. We get 1 damage through. It's not worth it yet. The issue is eventually they're going to draw a Pyroclasm. And then we're going to die to Pyroclasm. But we're not there yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, why did we even block? Could have taken 18. No, because we would have been dead. If we have a Lord. No, because they probably have another Terror Asunder from the way that last turn went. Play this squee. Attack with 1, make 3. It's really weird. Depending on how aggressive my opponent gets, I can just kill them in the backswing. But I have to remember they have a Restless Cottage. This might be a Pyroclasm or a Deadly Cover-Up. So let's just soak up as much damage as we can. It's 8. We can take 8. No Deadly Cover-Up, eh? Defaced Gallery. Three, 6, 9 plus 8 is not lethal. We need 5 blockers. 1 attack. Killing a Seer Slicer. So I don't lose. This is what we played around. Never mind. we lose 2 games. Oh my god. We lose 0-2 to Deserts because of Colossal Rattleworm, the 4-mana 6/5 desert creature. Oh, it's so good. I remember looking at this card and being like, why is this card not played? It's a 4-mana 6/5 with Trample and Flash. That has stuff that you can do. Like, come on, this card should be great. Unplayable in Standard somehow. Somehow a 4-mana 6/5 with Trample and Flash is unplayable in Standard. But it beats Goblins. All right, well, we're gonna jump over to Brawl. That was a hell of a way to end the Standard grind. But if you're a Standard watcher, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out. We stream Standard every day. We're trying to get the times ironed out. I think at like 10:30 to roughly 1 in the morning. So if you enjoy Standard content, we also do Modern content. Albeit not as often right now because it's not the RCQ season for that. But we'll get back to the Modern grind soon. For right now, it's the Standard grind. I play all formats, Goblins and everything. And if you enjoy Goblins, if you enjoy content like this, like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support the channel.